What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Lewis. I'm so back again for another video. Today we got a video uploaded by Cosmic Wonder. This one's called Spider-Man No Way Home. Tobey Maguire details, second trailer, and sixth. Why did I say that weird? Anyway, sixth. I'm struggling. Sixth Sinister Six member. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I struggled to say that. It started with sixth, like saying sixth. And then I didn't realize those were the two S's afterwards, and then it just threw me off. Anyways, everybody get into it, man. See what Warren has to say about apparently Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man No Way Home and when we're gonna get that second trailer. I'm hearing this October 25th. Let's see if he's gonna stick with that. Also, before we get into it, y'all gotta let me know down below in the comments, man, how was your day? Hopefully it was pretty good. Mine was pretty straight. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it, man. Let's go.
Everybody, it's Warren. Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder, where we talk all things Marvel and MCU, and I'm actually about to head to the airport for the Eternals red carpet premiere in LA. But of course, you know I had to do
lucky. Shout out to Cosmic Wonder, aka Warren, man. That's crazy, man. Over here going to world premieres and stuff for movies. He went to the one for Shang-Chi. Did he go to the one for the Venom? I'm not sure. And now he's going to the one for you know what I'm saying, Eternals. Man, shouts out to him, man. Soon, one day.
A Spider-Man video before I left because we have some news about Tobey Maguire today and a few other bits and pieces of Spider-Man news as well. And speaking of Spider-Man, we are doing a giveaway.
That's a cool figure.
It's going to be a really
That's
cool
pretty cool.
one. I don't know if you can see very well there because of the glare, but really
that's actually, yeah, that's really cool. I like
giveaway.
that.
It's a super
I like the color
awesome
too.
Spider-Man collectible. This was provided by Sidekick Central in Utah. Follow them on Instagram, their new small business, or if you're in Utah, go check out their store because it is awesome. To enter,
Salt Lake City's in Utah, right?
And my other channel with Chris, Cosmic Culture, will be picking a winner from the comment section in a couple of weeks. So be sure to comment on a lot of
that
videos.
Mask
and
is
course,
interesting looking, isn't it?
Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos.
Interesting.
So of course we do have some Tobey Maguire news today, like I mentioned before, but we're also going to be talking about that second trailer and about that sixth villain of the Sinister Six. And we'll go ahead and start off with that trailer because, well, I know that's what everybody's wondering about right now. There has been talks that the trailer could be coming out this week, and I just want to go ahead and state that I do not think that this is the case. The last time I did an update video on the trailer, we talked about October 25th. Possibly being the date that the trailer could come out. And although of course this is not confirmed, it doesn't look like anything has changed, but it actually looks like we have more pointing towards this actually being the date, or sometime very close to it. This week, today actually, we have the Eternals premiere, so I don't think Marvel's going to be wanting a Spider-Man trailer to take away from that. And not to mention, this week Sony is actually releasing the Uncharted trailer, which also stars Tom Holland. And although I do think it would be pretty cool if Tom Holland got two trailers released in 1 week, I don't think that's the strat.
I forgot about that.
I don't think that this is going to be Sony's plan, so I really don't think it's going to be this week, despite some rumors going around. Now, the other rumor coming from some insiders is that the trailer will come before the Eternals is released to the public. And one could
Asana is the game changer for project management. If you're tired of chasing cats, wondering where everything is and when it's due, Asana.
Previously, I was using really old school methods.
We were really obviously see the reasoning behind this. Once the Eternals hits the theaters and attracts a lot of people to go to the theaters and watch the movie, they will see the Spider-Man trailer before the film, and it's Marvel, so it'll be a Marvel trailer. This puts the 25th at a pretty good date. That would be a week from today. It would also be a little bit more than a week away from the Eternals release, and it would be about a month and a half away from the release of Spider-Man No Way Home, which is kind of cutting it a little close for a second trailer. However, this is one of the most anticipated movies of all
it's
time.
huge.
It's getting up there with Avengers Endgame. In fact, some people have said the hype has passed Avengers Endgame. But the point is, people are going to see this movie no matter what, and that's of course due to the rumors and a lot of evidence pointing towards Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield returning as Spider-Man in the film. You've heard it from me before. I have talked to people who are insiders in the industry, and they have told me 100% Tobey and Andrew are in the film. Other really big media outlets have reported this as well. And not to to mention, in these reports, they didn't just say that Tobey and Andrew were returning. They said that Tobey, Andrew, and people like Doc Ock, the Green Goblin, Electro, and others
Charlie
were
Cox
returning as well. And that part of their report have already been proven true.
Oh,
so
yeah,
why
yeah.
wouldn't we think that the other two were coming back? But again,
plus, like I said, I don't know if I mentioned to this to you guys, but if you go to Google, you look up Spider-Man No Way Home cast list or whatever, actually Charlie Cox is like listed right under there. You know what I'm saying? Last time I checked, which was like a week ago, so that's crazy.
Until it is confirmed and we see them on screen, it's not 100%. However, I think a lot of people really know what's up. But a big question is, what are Tobey and Andrew going to be like when they return? What are their characters?
I don't know, man, but
like?
I'm excited.
Well, today we have a report coming from my peeps over at Spider-Man No Way Home updates and leaks on Twitter at Spider_leaks if you want to follow them. They're coming in with some news that says Tobey will look the same in hashtag Spider-Man No Way Home as he did from Spider-Man 3,
Slight beard.
just with a
I can
little
dig it.
change. He
I
will
can
have
dig
a
it.
slight beard in the film to distinguish his character as the adult version of Spider-Man. And I have to say, I really, really like this.
Yeah.
Now, it makes sense
I can dig it.
considering the fact that
Tobey's
Maguire
also
is older than Andrew Garfield and a lot older than Tom Holland. Well, not a lot older, but older. He's 20 years older than Tom and about 8 years older than Andrew, so for him to be the adult Spider-Man is obviously great. This also implies that a bit of time may have passed since we last saw Tobey Maguire in Spider-Man 3. We're not really sure when they're going to be taking Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield from their timelines. We do know when the villains are going to be taken, and this is largely thanks to an interview that Alfred Molina did,
Right,
where
as
he
they're
pretty
about-
much spoiled
as they're
the
about to
entire
die.
thing, which I do actually believe was on purpose because, you know, they published it in a magazine. He said that director John Watts
Studios,
was
man.
going to take his character from his respective universe in Spider-Man 2 into the MCU from that one moment where he was sinking down into the water, right before he died. And we can probably assume that the same is true for the other villains as well. They are taken right before they died. Obviously, they can't bring them after because it would just be a corpse and that would be weird, but they're not going to take them from any other place. It's going to be right before they died. But it does seem to be different for Andrew and Tobey, which makes you wonder how everybody is exactly going to be taken from their universe and brought into the MCU.
I didn't think about it like
Is it
that.
the spell that does it, or could it be something else like the events
Doctor
of
Strange.
Loki could have possibly affected it? We're unsure as of now, but it's nice to know that Tobey is going to basically be looking the same, wearing the same suit that he wore in Spider-Man 3, which I actually really, really like that they're doing that, because if he changes his suit, I'd like to see him change his suit, much like Tom Holland Spider-Man did in Far From Home, because if you're not going to give us a reason as to why it changed, keep the suit the same. So I like that he's going to be the same, but he's going to be the older, more mature Spider-Man, and hopefully he's going to be kind of the leader of the other two Spider-Men when they go into battle. Hopefully he'll show them the ropes or the webs. So Tobey with a beard incoming, and also relating to the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, Spider-Man No Way Home updates and leaks also posted that the second Spider-Man No Way Home trailer is coming before Eternals. That's why the photos dropped, referring to the official photos that we got from Entertainment Weekly last week.
Everything sounding like it's the 25th.
Long ago, it's been finished as of now, will go into dubbing soon. And this is just more evidence pointing towards a date around or on the 25th of this month. Hopefully.
Sounds
Now,
valid to me.
The last villain of the Sinister Six is confirmed. You've heard me mention Rhino before. At the moment, those were kind of just rumors. However, as of now, we have gotten a leaked photo of Rhino. Now, as far as I'm concerned, this photo seems to be pretty legitimate, so I can't post it on the channel. I'm gonna have to look it up. But basically, it shows Rhino in that Doctor Strange magical prison type area that we've seen before.
He probably posted it on his Twitter.
Venom probably isn't going to be in Spider-Man No Way Home. Again, I'll say that if anything, he's probably going to be in one of the post-credit scenes. But sadly, it's looking like he's not going to be the sixth member of the Sinister Six, but it looks like that is indeed going to be Rhino, which I have to say does make sense. They're taking 3 villains from Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man universe and then 3 villains from Andrew Garfield's universe. So as of right now, the Sinister Six as it stands that we know of is going to be Alfred Molina's Doc Ock from Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 2, Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin from Spider-Man 1 and a little bit in Spider-Man 2, Thomas Hayden Church's Sandman from Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man 3, and then we have Paul Giamatti's Rhino, Jamie Foxx's Electro, and Riz Ifans' The Lizard, all from The Amazing Spider-Man.
I found it. I found a leak photo. Or supposed leak photo. I mean, it looks... Who is this? I mean, you see, it's like, okay... It looks legit for the most part. It looks pretty legit. It looks like Green Goblin's caged right beside Rhino. And he's got the mechanized suit. So, okay, it looks pretty legit. All right.
Spider-Man universe. If this is the Sinister Six, it's going to be a pretty good time watching them on screen.
Oh, yeah.
And those are the Spider-Man updates today. I am going to be vlogging the Eternals premiere the best that I can. So if you want to follow my personal Instagram, you can see a little bit of
I'm going to
there.
meet the real
And of course,
rejects
if you
there
wanna
as
stay
well.
up to date on Spider-Man No Way Home,
Warren.
be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Don't forget to like the video, and for live updates, you can always follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, thank you all so much for watching.
Wolf. All right, there we have it, man. Warren is giving us a scoop when it comes to Spider-Man No Way Home potential Tobey Maguire details. He's going to have a beard. Dope. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want it to be a problem to where, because, excuse me, he is the older of the bunch, you know, and as of like, you know, thankfully technology has advanced to where we can do like pretty CGI faces and like put a face on top of another body and stuff and have a stunt double do something. But it's like Toby's older now, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want him to be like hindered in any type of form and fashion, or just him being the older Spider-Man not be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, still put on the suit and do what he needs to do. Like, from what I'm gathering, it seems like he's still pretty actively as Spider-Man, like he hasn't retired or anything. Hopefully not, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to I don't want him seem weak or anything because he's older, you know? But anyways, or naive or stupid, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes like a character, like when there's certain, like in certain movies, when there's like a multiple versions of a certain character, there's like an older, there's a fatter one, there's the one who's this way, one who's this way. Usually it's the older one who's kind of like the weaker one, or he's like kind of fragile, he's like not as useful, you know what I'm saying? I don't want Toby to be in that position. I don't think they'll do that though, you know what I'm saying? Why? Because he has a super huge fan base. Like I don't think they would disrespect him like that. But anyways, hopefully that trailer comes out the 25th, which would be not this Monday, but well, not today, but the upcoming or next Monday, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully that's the case, because all things are pointing to it. Y'all let me know down below in the comments, man, what y'all thought about this one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you go to Cosmic Wonders page. Make sure you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Check out his channel, like the original video, turn on notification bells for his channel. Come back over here, do the same thing for here. With that being said, follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, and I'm out. Peace.